chicas, welcome back to another episode of It's for the Chicas. I'm Anaí.
And I'm Giselle, and this is episode 17.
Dang, already?
Yeah,
know,
we're almost at 20.
20.
Woo! So we had promised you guys. Does it sound like an echo or am I tripping?
I kind of hear it.
I hear an echo too.
But it's okay. I'm not,
sure?
It doesn't sound that bad.
Okay. So as we promised y'all, we were going to make up the episode of our couples episode due to
An
incidents that were not supposed to happen. But here we are with our lovely husbands.
Yay, we finally brought our husbands onto the
could do a
podcast.
cheers.
Yes, let's do a cheers. Oh, I don't know
I don't know if they're gonna catch this.
Arm is too
Yes.
short. Cheers.
Cheers.
Y'all could cheers with each other.
For sure. Manhood.
And then Rob and Henry decided to be men and be on lawn chairs
Yes.
for
That's right,
today's
fellas.
episode. But yeah, we
I kind of
finally
really like the idea.
Henry was like, so we forgot some supplies
Yes.
for today's episode, and
did.
Henry was like, why don't we just use the lawn chairs? That's men shit.
Right.
Perfect. Cheers to that.
And so it was a cute idea. I
It
really
is,
like
'cause the
it.
little
I feel like
arm
if it were like a man's podcast, like that's like perfect. Like the lawn chairs and the beer.
And
The happy
And
dads.
The happy dads.
Damn it, boy.
Literally.
That's such a vibe for a podcast. Yeah, so for today's episode, we decided to bring in our husbands. We weren't able to do it a couple weeks ago because you want to talk about it or no?
About the accident.
The accident.
The incident? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said the accident. I was like, is that-
No? Okay, well, we won't talk about it. We'll probably go into detail another time.
Yes.
But yeah, so I brought my husband. As y'all know, I've mentioned him before. Henry, he plays for Sencillo. He works. He's a dad. My husband. How long have we been married for?
6
Oh, I
years?
had to think about it.
6 years?
No.
5.
We're going on 5, buddy.
5 years. We started dating 6 years.
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at that. And this is my husband, Robbie Robs, aka sponsor of Las Chicas. The one we always say.
Yeah,
that
the one we always say that
sponsors
sponsors us.
Not
Yeah.
all the time, but yes.
Most of the time.
us. Most of the time, yeah. You basically.
And who are you
sponsor
being
the show.
sponsored by today?
Oh, Superior Styles. You know.
A
for
Rolly's
sure.
gonna kill you. He's
Hey.
like, bro, stop telling people.
It is what it is.
Oh my
So
god.
yeah, so going into today's is gonna be a quick little episode. We're gonna try to just kind of run through all the questions that we had for them. But yeah, just so we can go ahead.
Yeah, let's go into it. So, Rob, how did we meet?
How did we meet? You mean the first?
The first time we ever met.
Yeah, that's how we first met. She dissed me, cause
She dissed you.
she dissed me. Yeah.
Giselle,
She
you
was
didn't
sitting,
tell me this.
She was sitting right next to me, and I just wanted to start a random conversation.
Yeah.
Sure enough, when they give you that short answer shit, that ice cold, like that one.
Not
No,
interested.
I'm good. She hit me with the no, I'm good.
Not interested.
I was like, damn, that's what's up.
Giselle,
It
that's
was-
not what she told me.
No,
Brutal.
tell them where we were at.
We were at a hookah bar.
I don't smoke hookah. I was just there because my friend was talking to one of his friends, and he asked me, "Do you want to smoke?" I said, "No, I don't smoke." And he was like, "Well, why are you here?" That's what he told me.
After she hit me with the no, I'm good. I was like, oh, okay. She could have been nicer about it if you're gonna put somebody down.
So that's when y'all met. And then how'd y'all get together?
And then I saw him a couple months later again at Ojos Locos on the $1 margarita days. Remember?
It's been a minute since we've been to Ojos.
Man.
Yeah.
And then I just couldn't. After that, it was.
I swept her off her feet.
Oh my
Yeah, but she told me. She literally told me. She's like, once I saw Rob, that was it
It
for
was
me.
game over.
Yeah, she was like,
It
that was
game
it
over.
for me.
Oh, but no, she dissed
When did I
me
tell you that,
again.
sister?
At the gym.
I'm just kidding.
You dissed me
Why
that
did
I
night
did not
too.
diss you that day.
You did diss
No,
me
I
that
didn't.
night.
No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
did.
It's because you said that I didn't want to dance with you. I'm shy.
No, I asked her if she
Dance
wanted.
well?
Oh, what? I get down, yeah.
When he's drunk, he even dances
When I'm
Mexican
drunk,
music.
I'm Native American, but when I get drunk, the Mexican comes
Native
out of me.
American.
Yeah.
For
Nice.
sure.
Henry was very surprised to see you dressed cowboy
Yeah.
at
Where?
his gig. At his
The
gig.
rooftop.
I was dressed cowboy.
Well, you were
Oh,
wearing.
you were dressed nice. Like, nice.
He was like, "Damn, I didn't even recognize Rob." He was like, so
Every
like,
once in a while, I
You
gotta.
look like our manager or something.
If I
okay.
was your manager, that wouldn't have happened that night. But just to let you know.
Oh,
Hey,
tuck
if y'all want to know what
this.
happened,
sure,
y'all
for
gotta
sure.
comment down below.
Okay, yeah. If y'all
Alright.
want to know what happened,
Yeah,
comment down
comment
below. Okay, so now it's my turn to ask. Do you remember how we met?
Yes, I do.
Okay, how we meet?
I actually got in your DMs on Facebook.
Okay, but did we already have each other on Friends when we saw each other for the first time?
Yeah, I think we did. We were already friends.
We were friends?
Yeah, and I think you posted something about Harvey. It was when Hurricane Harvey hit.
Oh, yeah. And then?
And I DM'd you.
Yeah, through Facebook.
Yeah, and I asked you if you were okay or... I
Yeah.
don't know, right? It was
I don't know
nowhere.
where, acting like he cared about me.
And then
He
from
didn't
there,
know
we
me.
just started messaging. And then from there, I got your snap.
Yeah.
And
You
then,
got the hey. When you get the snap, it's game over. Cuz.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
And then we didn't even meet till what?
Like
was it
we
14?
talked for like a good month, and then we met in person.
September.
No,
Yeah.
we met in September.
we met in August.
It was a week.
Well, we started talking in August, and then we met in
Yeah.
September.
Well, no, once everything opened back up for Harvey, Labor Day weekend.
Yeah,
Okay,
Labor Day
okay.
weekend.
On that Monday, the only thing that was open was Bombshells and Bam Bam,
Of course.
and
Of
it was
course.
Bam Bam. Yeah, I was at Bombshells with my friend,
Bam
with
Bam.
Humberto, and then Humberto was like, let's go to Bam Bam. And I was like, okay, fuck it. So we went, and he had been drinking all day with his friend at Top Golf.
No, we were at Spanky's. They had,
Spanky's margaritas.
Yeah.
So we were both drunk when we met, like in person. He was like, I'm going to go see you. And I was like, no, like we're both drunk. Oh my God, I've never been that shit-faced in my life. Like to this day, that is the worst hangover I have ever had. Like that's like what took me out of the game, man. I was like, I never want to
She
drink.
was taking these adios motherfucker shots.
Oh.
Blue ones.
Yeah.
You know when they're blue.
And like
they're
She was
nonstop, dude.
adios.
Yeah, she was adios.
Yeah, and then that's how we met. But we had already seen each other,
Yeah, we had seen each other.
like in March. Yeah, in
Was it
March.
March? Yeah.
And he didn't slide into my DMs till August. I was like, you could have been the love of my life sooner, dude. I was out there.
I was shy. I'm shy.
Hey.
Man.
No, but this is what happened. So Ale, you know Ale.
He
So
knows Ale too.
Oh, you know Ale?
Ale.
The one that's
Lalo and Ale.
The Jeep.
with the
Oh,
Jeep.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay,
yes.
well,
Yes, for sure.
she's
She's
one
the
of our common friends, and she was like, hey, my friend, we were at El Chavo, like it was like a little sports bar thing, and she was like, they were playing, and she was like, hey, my friend wants to meet you, and he like wants to, you know, like get to know you. And I was like, who? And she like pointed out to Henry, and I mean, he was tall and like, you know, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then he never came over. He never came. And I was like, what happened to your friend? And she was like, oh, it's because he's so shy, dude. And I was like, oh, whatever.
After Ale gave you the alley
I know.
Ale is like the
It's
alley queen.
I didn't
She
have
always
enough
hey,
alcohol.
put
I
me
needed
down
more
with the
alcohol.
homegirl. I got you, cuz.
Yeah, and I was
Ale is
even
the
like,
alley-oop
yeah.
queen.
And then
I ain't gonna lie to
nothing.
you.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
Ale was cool for sure.
Ale-
I used to
Ale
have-
is
I
cool.
used to have Mr. Coach Bird's class with her. She
She's
was
funny.
cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah.
Ale is like the nicest person ever.
That's
She's
probably
so funny.
the only girl y'all know that went to Chavez with y'all.
Oh yeah, see, he hung out
See,
with
that's
Ale.
the only people we
Oh,
know.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, our
that's
husbands went to the same high school and don't know each other.
We
Yeah,
don't know.
but
each
Henry
other.
don't know nobody.
Crazy. Hey, you all right? Who's in the back? You know what I'm saying?
Oh
That's
my
what I'm talking
god.
about.
Okay, whatever. Moving on.
Funny though, you said y'all first got together that weekend of what was it? Labor Day weekend. While
Yeah.
y'all were meeting, I was giving birth.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
That's when
I
Robbie
forget
was
that
born.
you're embarrassed. And everybody at the hospital was like, name him Harvey.
And I
Name
was
him
like, ew,
Harvey.
no.
Get the fuck out of
Well,
here.
Robbie was born in
This-
during
Literally,
What?
yeah.
Houston was
Crazy.
underwater and we were
Yeah.
we were giving birth, Henry.
What?
She
No,
was giving birth.
birth.
a couple days after Harvey, but I mean, a lot of places were still like
Yeah.
underwater. So yeah,
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
because his birthday's September 1st, Labor Day weekend.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. So do you remember what I was wearing the first time we met?
The first time? Oh, well, we have this argument a lot. I remember her wearing a sunflower. Not a sunflower, a summer dress, a sundress, yes.
What color?
It was yellow.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It was yellow.
It was blue. But you
who's
were
right?
close. You were close.
Who's right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Of course I'm gonna say me.
Of course.
We're always right, Henry.
Man,
Come on
I
now.
don't. Do you remember what he was wearing?
Of course not.
Hell
She
no.
dissed me. She didn't even look at me when she told me, no, I'm good. She looked the other way. No, I'm good.
I did. I'm not gonna
my
lie.
God.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't-
So, all right.
Worse.
I don't remember what you were wearing.
I remember
that's
what you were
cool.
wearing.
What was I
You were
wearing?
wearing glasses, this blue the flower shirt,
Yeah.
and jeans.
Yep.
And you had black hair, I think.
Yeah,
See?
my hair was like,
All
yeah.
But because I have the snap story, so
That's why you remember.
That was coming all the time.
I know. I get those memories too, where we're taking shots at the
Yeah.
bar, like the first night we met, and we're just like, cheers, like taking shots like nothing.
Damn it. And you know, what was my boy wearing though?
I have no idea.
No, do you
Probably
see?
wearing
was
A
drunk,
Columbia
remember?
shirt.
Columbia shirt.
A
But he
Columbia
was in the
shirt.
same situation, and he's
She
like,
was drunk, remember?
A
He's there
Columbia
with it.
shirt with jeans. I think you were
Yeah.
wearing Sperry's
Probably, yeah.
and a hat.
See?
Yeah.
I don't
she's
remember.
just guessing, and he doesn't even know. Probably.
But
yeah.
you know why? But you know why I know? Because Henry's wardrobe looks like the.
It still looks like the same from back in the day.
Yeah, it's
little
the
bit.
it's the Academy section in the Columbia.
The Academy
The
section.
Columbia Academy section.
Oh, Columbia's nice though. Cause I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah,
you.
that's his favorite. I mean, he's upped his game a little bit now.
Shout out to my sponsors.
A little bit.
That area.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
bro,
love
we
her.
were at your
Yeah.
show, and she comes out of nowhere. She's like, "I'm gonna get you some Marriott shit, babe." I'm like, "Relax."
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
Relax.
should. You should wear some.
You
Yeah,
should.
nah.
Now get him some cinch.
Some sense.
Some
yeah.
What the
sense.
heck
What
is
is
that?
That's a
Just
little
a
bit higher
cowboy,
class.
like a Western.
Nah, that's not.
It's a
I
little
can't
higher
do it.
than-
She only
I
gets
don't
that
even know
side
what
of
that
me
was.
every once in a while.
And that's the one.
This is actually the season with the rodeo season.
Yeah, we
That's
went
the
to the
shit.
cook-off and Rob was so lit, y'all.
So Aria, for
Oh.
the most part, is like in the just where you can grab it and cinches up on the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to rodeo and Rob was lit.
Well, I didn't know we knew the guy's tent like that. Like whose tent it was, I didn't know, so I felt even more comfortable. I have a good time when I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
If I don't feel comfortable, then it's like now I'm on alert. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't know nobody. I'm in here one deep, like me and my wife. Now I gotta stay on point.
Yeah.
They played
I know.
SPM and it was gay.
It was game over.
Henry was like, "There, Robin just all went to the cook-off." I was like, "I told you," like, and then I was like, "But shit, man, 120, like $60 doesn't sound that bad," but I was like, "But it's two, so it's 120."
Yeah.
I was like, and then we actually went out to eat at Landry Seafood, which was the same
yeah.
amount of money. Shit.
Right.
We had some barbecue. We got there right before they were gonna stop getting.
But
It was
yeah,
good.
but
That
Henry was like,
barbecue
but
was
he's like,
good,
yeah,
though.
120, but it's like unlimited beer.
Yeah.
like, you know?
What is
We
the
got
name?
drunk.
What's the
We
name of the
got
tent?
drunk.
Oh, what's the name of the tent?
Bar to none.
Bar tonight. Shout out to
Something like
them.
that.
Make sure
Yeah.
you follow them.
It was good. The food was good, and then no, but the whiskey wasn't that great. So I don't drink beer, and I was drinking beer.
I drink beer.
I know.
I did. So I started off.
But I
drinking
drink Dos Equis.
liquor, and then I
Dos
switched to
had
beer.
it all.
Dos
Top of
Equis
it.
and Budweiser. Those are my beers.
Ew,
then
they
they
had
started passing
Budweiser
out.
too.
Oh, Budweiser. So good.
Budweiser, king of beers, right there. I don't know. I can't.
Budweiser's so
I
good.
can't do it.
If you drink light, just anything light, you don't drink real beer.
Yeah, sure.
Me, make a look.
I was drinking Miller Lite last night.
I
with
was
my
drinking
friends,
Miller
bro.
Lite,
Oh
too.
yeah,
Feel me?
that's not real beer.
I was drinking Miller.
Henry's beer is Coors. He likes
Coors
Coors Light.
Light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
his shit. Like with the mountains turning, what color do they turn
Blue,
when they're
they turn
ready?
blue,
They
that's
turn
right.
blue when they're ice cold.
Ice cold.
Yeah,
When the mountains are blue, it's ready. Yeah.
yeah, that's Henry's beer.
I've
I've
never-
tasted it though, and I'm like, oh, disgusting. Like,
No, when those mountains are blue,
No.
they
You
is
need to try it again.
superb.
When you're really thirsty.
I'll
in
give
the
it-
summer.
I'll give it another try, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
Our next question, y'all kind of already answered. We were gonna ask, do you know how long we've been together and how long we've been married? But y'all already kind of did
Yeah,
that.
we already did
But
it.
I'll go ahead and ask Rob.
I'm not gonna lie to you, sweetheart. How long we've been together? I'm gonna say going on 9 years. This is gonna be what? We're gonna be a whole decade, 10 years.
We're
This
gonna make 10
December.
years this December.
Damn it.
How many years married?
Married? What is it? 2? This is gonna be
2,
3, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Look
okay.
at that. I know 10
Wait,
years.
we've
y'all.
been married longer than y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took Rob a couple years to think, like, do I want to marry this girl?
It took Henry. It took Henry 6 months.
Well, it's not that. I rather
Once
be more
I had his
established.
baby, he was
Okay.
like,
You know,
we
I'd rather
together.
be more established. It sucks not being able to give your wife what she
Yeah.
deserves. You know, like you're able to. I'm gonna put a house over your head, Shawty.
No, but we didn't have this when we got married. We lived in a townhome.
Yeah, we live in town.
I know,
It was-
but I'm
it
just
was
saying,
a-
though, y'all lived by yourself. Like,
Yeah, we
y'all-
did live by.
you
Well,
know.
yeah, that was the thing. Like, cause we got pregnant before we got married.
Yeah.
But we like both had
Mm-hmm.
full-time jobs. Like I had an insurance. Like we were making good money, and so regardless, like we still like we weren't like, fuck it, we're gonna get pregnant. You know, like we weren't being careful, but we were also like, if it happens, like we're
Yeah.
financially stable enough to like, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
So we did think things through, but then I didn't work for like Milestones first 3 months, I think.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, I gotta go back to work, man. Like,
Yeah.
well, I think Rob too, like, he was like, well, I know you wanted like this big dream wedding, so I wanted to give you that too.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, but what
So-
bothered me was having the wedding and a good wedding night and coming back home and living with people and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We should be coming home to
something is just y'all too.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about it.
Yeah. I know. I regret it though. Like, I regret not having like the big wedding, because I kind of feel like I wish we would have done like at least a small ceremony or something.
Y'all should do like a 10-year thing.
Yeah. 5 years, girl. We're
5 years.
5 years this year.
Do a 5-year thing.
Yeah. I tell him, I'm like, we could do like a really cute backyard wedding.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Wedding.
We had a
Yeah.
backyard.
And Henry doesn't want to because we have like neighbors and stuff. I'm like, I don't care. Like,
Oh yeah, we had a backyard wedding.
people, if you get a tent from side to side, like it looks
bring a
really
dance
pretty.
floor, bro.
Yeah.
They'll bring a dance floor with them.
Yeah,
on
we
the
had
trip.
a dance floor and everything.
It was
cute.
nice.
And
Yeah.
y'all's yard is way bigger than ours.
They bring a section for
Yeah.
the bar, like a nice little,
Either that or we all go to
plywood thing.
Cancun next year.
Stop.
We do
Wow.
destination.
Damn,
And
that's
only
fun.
like the closest
That's
people.
fun.
What?
Yeah.
Let's
That's
go.
like,
Rob's never been to Mexico.
it's dude,
I'm not
5K
going.
for the
I've
wedding.
never been.
5K
Let's
for
go.
me and Henry for the wedding.
Let's
I
go to
already looked into
Mexico.
it.
If I wanted to go to
In
Mexico,
Cancun, 5,000, and it's like really pretty, like on the beach, like the
That's not
priest
bad.
goes.
You're gonna say
Yeah,
some dumb
5K.
shit.
I was.
You are gonna say
I
something.
was.
Say it, tell
No,
me.
no, it's
No,
okay.
say it. Go ahead.
If I wanted to go to Mexico, I go to that flea market on 45 and Airline if I wanted to go.
They shoot for free.
It's not
They
the
shoot for
same.
You get the whole culture, the
Oh,
music,
which
the
one?
food, the violence. It's Gucci. The cops don't show up. Yeah,
That's like regular Mexico. That's not like white people Mexico.
that's
Yeah,
the La
Cancun is
Plaza.
white people Mexico.
They should
Cancun
name
and
that flea
Cabo.
market La Plaza.
A plus.
I think it is. Isn't it La Pancha or something?
The Tia Panchas?
Tia Pancha, yeah. It
Yeah.
already has a Mexican name.
Oh, man.
But now going into some more serious questions we did have for y'all. We all hit bumps in relationships. What do you feel like helps us overcome it?
You want to go first?
Serious.
We hit bumps in there.
Like when we go through like a fight or something, like,
What do you think
or
helps
we're like
that?
getting
I
on
like-
each other's nerves.
I
Like,
like to keep quiet, but I know that pisses you off.
yeah.
I like
I
to
don't
keep.
I don't like to argue. I hate it
What's the point?
because we're gonna lose anyways. Y'all are always right.
And then we're gonna have the same argument.
Yes.
A couple of weeks from now.
Exactly. Like this is the same thing you did
Not
last
them
time.
getting,
Oh,
So
Why don't y'all just stop doing it?
why don't y'all just stop doing it?
No, like if you know,
What are we
like if
doing?
you know that it's gonna piss me off, why do you keep doing it?
Oh, I thought we were talking about the stuff that y'all keep doing that pisses us off.
Well, we're
Yeah.
doing
Well, both
anything,
ways, both ways.
Both ways.
I mean, y'all do
We
it
don't.
too.
We don't piss y'all off though.
Buddy.
You piss her off?
I guess.
I can't see. Like, we don't piss y'all off though. We're stay-at-home dads. We chill. Like,
Stay at home dads. You're not a stay at home
dads, but
dad.
I mean, we don't go out. Like after work, we come back home. we
Yeah, that's
chill.
true.
We're not trying to go out.
No, but honestly, for the most part, ever since I've been like doing my little prayers in the morning, and I've been like, thank you God for like my husband. You know, we don't really fight anymore. Like,
Hey, she been praying. Like,
You know?
you know what I'm saying?
We almost got in a fight yesterday.
oh yeah, but that was a stupid fight. I was literally
It was a
telling
stupid
Liliana
fight.
Oh,
like,
stupid fights are funny.
so
though.
yeah, like, and I was like, and this is like, I don't want like last time we talked about like how Henry is like, I feel like this thing's been blocking me the whole time. How Henry's like a really good husband to me and stuff, but I don't want people to think that I'm like, oh, I have the perfect marriage. Like we don't, guys. Like we
No, we
literally
fight.
we want to pull each other's hair out. Like we fight, you know. No relationship is perfect. So yesterday that we were gonna go to the flea market. Henry took my truck, hasta eso, you know, and I'm still bitching at him. He took my truck to go get its oil changed, and then my sunglasses were there. And I was like, should I do my makeup? And he was like, nah, just put your sunglasses on. My sunglasses were in the truck, and he left them in the truck. And then we're
Okay.
like leaving to get ready. And then I was like, I'm still thinking that my truck is still here. I don't know why. Like, and Henry
yeah,
was
we
like,
forgot the truck
yeah.
was not
And
here.
Henry was like, where are your sunglasses? And then I was like, they're in the truck. And I was like, oh, they're in the truck. Like, I'm gonna go get it. And he was like, the truck's not here. It's getting this oil changed. And I was like, oh, guess we're not going anymore. And like, that was
Just
the
'cause she
fight.
doesn't- Just because she doesn't want to do her makeup or wear the sunglasses.
I didn't feel like doing my makeup because I knew I was gonna go out with my friend later, and I was like, I want like a fresh face of makeup like later today. And then he was like, what about your let's do makeup sunglasses? I was like, those are in my truck too. And I was like, and you know that my sunglasses are in the truck. Like you could have gotten them down. And he was like, well, I didn't think about it. Okay. And then he was like, it's because you just don't want to go. Oh my God, that immediately pissed me off.
It's
I
true.
was like,
It's true. If she really wanted to go, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I'll do
of
my
course,
makeup in the
right
car.
away.
If you really wanted to go,
Yeah.
I'll do my makeup in the car because they do it every
But
time.
it was sunny outside. It was so hot. Like, I had to have sunglasses. And he was like, I'll buy you sunglasses at the flea market. We'll stop at the gas station. I was like, I do not want to spend $15 on a pair of sunglasses that I don't need. Like, I don't need to spend that money. So why am I going to spend $15 on some sunglasses? But then I got mad. And when I get mad, I start cleaning. So I was like washing the dishes.
You get mad and you start cleaning?
Yeah, that's my thing. Right, babe?
Yeah,
Like,
you
I get
can't
mad.
miss it.
If I'm cleaning,
I'm
Henry knows
pissing
I'm
her
pissed.
off every time. 'Cause every time I ain't got no draws, I'm pissing off her. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And then I calmed down, and then he was like, I was like, okay, whatever, well then let's just go. And then I was like, stop at the gas station, and they were only like $6. I was
Yeah,
like,
what
okay,
you-
whatever. Like, so those are the things we fight about,
Which was nothing.
which is
Well,
literally
she
nothing.
couldn't get her makeup in the car.
right.
I
No,
don't
he
remember.
didn't want to wait for me to do my makeup. I was like, you want to wait 30 minutes?
I could have waited.
No, I asked you, do you want to wait 30 minutes for me to do my makeup? And you were like, not really. I was like, that's
At
what
least
you
he
said.
was true. Not really.
Yeah.
Y'all want the truth. Not really.
No, but then don't blame me and say that it's because I didn't want to go. I told him, I was like, I didn't want to go, but I was still going to go. Like, I was even going to go with no makeup on. Like, it's,
No, you wanted to go to Target. You were okay going to Target without makeup, but not to the pulga.
Oh, I can't.
Interesting. To Target with no
calling
makeup,
you
but
out,
to the pulga,
sis.
what the hell? And the pulga's worse than Target. What the-
that's why. Because at the pool guys, like, everybody's looking at you. Like, right here at Target, nobody's going to be looking at me. It's Target.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god,
is
that's freaking hilarious.
Target? Oh,
Okay, but so how do we overcome it? Like, how do we
You
overcome
were like,
it?
okay, let's just go.
How
But
do we
other
overcome
fights,
it?
like, how do we overcome
Oh.
other fights?
Like in general, what do you feel like?
Well, it kind of really, to me, I enjoy having, sometimes I
Communication?
piss off my wife just to, girls love drama, bro. So every once in a while, you got to bring it to them. They love that shit.
Rob.
They do know. They do know. Like,
I
it
hate
is what
you,
it is. So every
Rob.
once in a while, we have it. I bring up some or even stuff we shouldn't even be arguing about. Because she catches me sometimes, my guy. Rob, why are we even arguing about this shit? Nah, you right, sir. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now you got me all worked up, bro. Not because I done pissed her off, but she knows it's a...
But, okay, when it's a real fight, how do you overcome it?
I just don't...
You walk away?
After, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of arguing,
Right.
and I see it's not going nowhere, we're dropping it.
Yeah, dropping it.
Well, I'm
We're
the
dropping
one
it.
that was like, no, we got to fix it right now.
Me
Rob's
too.
like, no, no.
Me
It's
too.
done. The conversation's over.
I'm
Like,
like
we'll
you.
talk later.
Yeah.
I'm like you.
No, like we need to fix it right now.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then I hate it when he's like, I just don't want to argue with you. Okay, you're right. And I'm like, no, you're just fucking telling me I'm right so I can shut the fuck up. Like that, you're not really
So
trying
you
to
wanna
work
keep
things out.
arguing?
No, I want to work
Just wanna
things
say,
out.
okay, you're right.
I
I'm
want to.
agreeing with you, but you want to keep arguing.
No, you're agreeing with me to shut me up, not because you're
No,
really
I'm
agreeing
agree-
with
Sometimes
me.
that's like the best. You gotta choose your battles, though.
Yes.
As men, we have to choose our battles. That's that. Hey, and as husbands, we gotta definitely.
But I just feel like just talking through with me. Sometimes I'm just talking to him and he thinks I'm yelling. That's just the way I talk.
Why does every woman say
That
that?
is not true.
Why does every woman say that?
That's not true.
No,
just the
but
way
I
I
will say,
talk.
like, I'm the one that, but then I have learned that, like, Rob will, once, like, if I leave him alone, then he'll calm down. Then we'll talk about it later.
Especially if I know, like,
Yeah.
because in some arguments, I do feel like, damn, maybe I went off on her a little too much right now.
Henry never feels that way because it's
You
always
know.
me that's going off.
Sometimes because you just talk like that.
Yep.
Because she just talks like that, isn't it? Yeah.
That's just the way I talk.
That's why she prays for you now, because she's praying you don't leave her loud talking to her.
No, like, right now, I was getting annoyed with Rob because he was taking forever to take a shower.
Oh.
And then when we got in the car, he was like,
In your defense,
"Babe,
I was,
did get
though.
upset because you were telling me." And I was like, well, you were taking forever. He was like, I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was. And then I did, after I calmed down, I just tell her, like, hey, I was taking forever. But it did upset me that you were rushing me. And I knew, like, yo, you woke up this morning and you wanted to get your hair done.
So it's just braids. You could have been getting
That
ready
took-
already.
And it didn't
Yeah,
take me
that's
as
the
long.
worst. Like,
Yeah.
I know I'm going to take long to get ready, but by the time I'm done getting ready, you should be ready because there's nothing for you to do. You're a man.
But exactly, are we most of the time not ready when they're ready?
Pretty
You
much.
Henry is.
And I am too. And yet
Oh,
we
but
still
earlier
get
I was
bitched
getting
at.
frustrated with him too because I was over here moving the mics and everything, and he's chilling on his phone in the living room. Like,
Because if I help you, we're like, no, that's not how it goes. Or,
Oh,
this and that. So I just let you do your own thing.
why are you helping?
I already know.
Hey, what did
yeah,
she
that's
say,
true.
Rob? What is it?
Ghetto.
Yeah.
So you gay? Oh, that's like a
No,
thing.
you did. Just I'll tell you. So I like okay. Whenever the last weekend Saturday incident happened, I was like, man, I'm always telling shit about that's ghetto. I was like, that was ghetto. That
was
incident
ghetto.
was ghetto. I was like that's some
was.
He
ghetto
was a
stuff.
hater, bro. You had your
was.
band thing on, huh? Your.
Yeah.
That's what all he saw was the band name, cause
Pretty sure.
you didn't even dance with her. You didn't even dance with his girlfriend.
nothing.
That got
Yeah,
on stage for
nothing.
no reason. He's a hoe.
The last question for today is, well, if we have time, we
Yeah, we
might
have
do a
time.
little game. But the last serious question is for men looking for a wife. What would you, or not even just a wife, but a relationship? Like, what would you tell your friend?
Like if he's like
Like
ready
your
to settle
homeboy,
down.
like, and they're ready to settle down. Like, do men really talk about like, we'll make sure, like, you are ready? I mean, I don't know. Do men?
Stacks here. I'm gonna tell him, don't do it.
Wow.
Don't do it, my guy. How old is he? Don't do
Your
it.
age.
30.
Don't do it.
Why not? Stupid.
Robin's just playing.
I have
man.
Yeah,
a
he
friend.
is.
I
He's
have a
just
friend.
being
I'm not
dumb.
gonna say his name.
Uh-oh.
My best friend. I called him last night. I told him, why don't you do it?
Oh, yeah?
Y'all both like each other, this and that, and he doesn't want to do it.
Why doesn't he want to?
I'm not gonna say, but he just doesn't want to do it. I try
Oh
to
my
convince him
God.
like she's a good girl, like y'all perfect for each other. I
Yeah.
mean, we both hang out, like we all hang out as a couple, like friends,
Yeah,
and we all get along good.
yeah.
But he doesn't want to,
I think he's just scared.
and I think he's scared too.
You know what he's scared of? Losing half of everything.
That is
so
not what he's
stupid,
scared
Rob.
of,
He's
Rob.
not like that.
He's just being a. He's just
That's
being a
what
prick.
he's scared
He's not
of.
like that, man.
Rob's
Yeah,
just
no.
being a prick. Don't listen to him.
People are really gonna think that that's how you are, Rob.
Yeah.
You
See,
need to
you like
stop.
the video.
Yeah.
People do think like that. That's how I'm like, I don't even take him
That's
serious.
why, yeah.
Okay,
Oh my god.
Like
What
Rolly
about-
and Evelyn, they already know how he is too. They're just like,
Yeah, me too. No, but I'm not gonna lie. The first couple of times that you were coming over, I was like, why is he fucking being such a dick to Giselle? Like, when you would try to act all macho and
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
oh my god, that shit would piss me off. And then I kind of just got the hang that you're not being serious. So I was like,
all.
oh. So now I'm kind of like not even phased by it. Like,
all.
yeah. If you
me
watch,
and Giselle would just look at each other and we're just like,
I try to I try to do a
so
lot for
dumb.
my
When he does his recordings with his friends, which tune in, it's called what? Nobody ever watches.
Nobody watches.
Nobody
anyways.
watches anyways. They're
That's what
dude.
it's
If you
It's
ever
a new-
watch
it's a new
it,
segment on the Rob
that
Show.
is
they're so
cool.
stupid.
Nobody
It's
watches it,
NWA, right?
Nobody watches anyway.
Yeah.
that's a good one.
That's good.
And it's him and his like close friends, and they just talk so much shit,
Yeah.
shit. I'm so used to it. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
but
it's so
They
used
know
to
I'm
it.
not that guy, what makes it even more fun. Like they know I'm not the like
oh yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna
like,
be
Rob,
the
shut
asshole to
up.
my
She's gonna
wife
beat
like
your
that.
ass. Like all his
Like, they
friends,
know.
his best
Yeah.
friend
Right.
Junior is like, bro, y'all put the gloves on. Giselle's gonna beat your ass. Like, come on, put the gloves on right now. They're always like, and then be like, oh, Rob, let's do this and let's do that. And he's like, well, and they're like, oh no, you need to ask Giselle because she's the
Yeah,
one
they-
who's they fuck with him all the time. So
Don't
I'm
Yeah.
mess
like,
with me.
don't listen to him, dude.
But okay, like for real, being serious. Let's say like one of your homeboys is like dating a girl or something, and he's like kind of trying to start taking her serious, or you don't know. Like, what's your advice to him?
He has to really make sure
Like, that's the one.
he has to really make sure. For sure.
That he's ready or that
Yeah.
she's the one.
No, him himself.
That he's ready?
Like, because there's people out here who get married and they don't really want to get married, and I don't mean that as in a way of they're not ready themselves to get married.
Like mentally and emotionally.
For
Yeah.
sure. Especially if they're used to getting tail out there, they're not gonna know how to react to just being with one woman.
Oh.
You know, especially when they're used to just talking to random girls for not even flirting, just at the coffee shop. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, they have to be ready.
Yeah. So there's this saying that says, like a man will like not be ready for the right girl, and then he's ready emotionally and he marries another girl, but he kind of just marries her because at that time, like when he met this new girl, he might have loved the other one more, but he was only emotionally ready for like this new one. Do you feel like whenever that happens, like, do you feel like they should go back to the one that they were in love with, or do you feel like they should just settle for this new girl because that's who was there when they were ready?
Nah, don't go back because there's no telling why you left. You know,
So
what
do
I
you
mean?
feel
I
like
agree.
this?
Don't go back.
Do you feel like they can't fall in love with like this new person, like the way they loved like whoever they like the one that got away?
the one that got away? Don't even be worried about that hoochie.
Oh, y'all heard it here first. Don't worry about those hoochies.
she's the one. She's missing out, bro.
Yeah, she's missing
Yeah.
out.
She's missing out.
Look at
She's
them. They
missing
both
out.
agreed.
Like that's
The mentality of a man.
For sure. Nah, like
After that.
it's hard. I was about to say it's hard being men, but then there's gonna be a watch like, what are you talking about? Blah, blah. But
Say it so we can post it. Go viral.
well, no, it's crazy. We get dissed. My wife dissed me, not once but twice. Think about that.
Twice.
Let's think about that.
Oh, this. Like, she didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, you know. So just go there.
I never. I
I
didn't
No, you
like.
never
Yeah. Ours was really love at first sight. Like,
Well, in my case, like I really didn't date like Rob's people.
Look at you
What
over
do you mean
there.
helps people? What's she trying to
What do
say?
you mean, you people?
Rob was never my type, so I didn't go for it.
you mean Mexicans?
Yeah.
No, gangster.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Mexicans.
Stop
Mexicans.
it. No, you know what you meant, sweetheart.
Mexicans. Yes, I never. Rob is my first ever
She
Mexican.
likes the chocolate drops. You know.
I mean,
For
apparently
sure.
not because she married you.
Don't let that fool you.
I saw him hit the Dougie, and I was like, ooh.
Stop it.
Rob's gonna have to Dougie for us next time. Next time we'll have Rob, just not
No,
Rob.
Not Rob. We gonna have Robbie Rob.
Yeah, that's a whole other ego.
It is. It really is.
Something else.
Yeah.
He's a fool. For sure.
Okay, I think we have time to go into the game.
Yeah. So we didn't think we had time, so we're just gonna do it off the head. So we're gonna ask you, what's my favorite color?
Y'all have points here.
Yeah.
We're still friends after this, right?
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go with purple.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
What's my favorite color?
Anything with glitter.
That's true.
Look,
Anything with glitter is her favorite.
That is so true.
I need the bedazzle.
Okay.
I honestly erased that part, so I don't remember the second part. But I'm gonna go with what is my favorite food.
Favorite
Oh, that's
food?
hard for me.
That is kind of hard.
That is kind of hard.
What's one of the top 3 things that?
Oh, that's easier.
What is one of the things I always ask my mom to cook for me?
Oh, I know spaghetti for one. No, right?
Spaghetti's one, but that's
Spaghetti.
not
You
my
like
top
spaghetti?
one. That's
Like
not my
con-
top one.
That's not your top
Okay.
one.
What do I ask my
You said
mom
top
for?
3 though. What is that? The enchiladas?
Yes.
What is it kind
The
though?
green enchiladas.
No, but
Oh,
she's
the enchilada suizas.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah,
I knew it was
that's
some
right.
Mexican
That's
shit.
Henry's
That's my favorite. My mom
Good
cooks them
ones.
for my
The
birthday every year.
salsa verde enchiladas.
Yes,
There
they're
we
so
go.
good.
Look at him pulling his door skills out.
What's that guy's name? The not Door, but the homie?
Diego.
Diego.
There we go.
My Lynn recently got into Dora, dude. Oh
And
my god.
I know
Yeah.
she's telling me she likes her.
What's mine? Top 3. You can do top 3.
Chinese.
Top 3. What's my number 1? It's also my Lynn's favorite.
Damn, now she hit you with
Oh
the
my
top
God.
3.
It's easy. I want it every Friday.
Every Friday.
You
Like,
should have hit it with that.
well, right now we can't eat it because it's late. But where do we always go on Fridays?
Tacos.
Tacos. That's my favorite food.
What tacos?
Like
Any kind of
style
tacos, like the taqueria, like the bus ones, the ones from any bus. Well, I like the ones from here from El Gordo's, right?
Oh,
That's what it's called.
Taqueria El Barbón.
Taqueria El Barbón.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Right
Yeah,
there
that
on
was really
Monroe before
I
you get to
haven't
the
tried that.
Target. Those are really
You gotta
good.
try one day.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Speaking of taco shit, because we went to Liz's kid's birthday party yesterday,
yeah.
and those birthday parties, I'd always have that.
The
taco. The taquero?
pit. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit's always a winner. Kids parties,
it is.
grown up parties, winner, dub.
I know.
So good. The last question I think was either was my favorite artist.
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember. But we'll go with that. Who's my favorite artist?
Mine's not gonna be white. If y'all didn't know I'm Mexican.
Artist?
I'm a bean.
I don't even know, sweetheart. Favorite artist?
I don't know.
You
yours
should
either.
know my favorite artist.
J. Cole. Wow. Probably
Is
your
it?
favorite rapper.
He is an artist though, but yeah, he's
No,
one of
but
my
that's
top
not the
persons.
person you had in your mind.
No,
Okay. Who was it?
like my Chance.
Chance.
I love
There we
Chance.
go.
I've
The
never even
gospel
listened to that
I
stuff.
love
music.
his lyrics.
Yes, yes.
See,
Damn
me
it.
and Henry, we're such beans. Like, we're gonna come up with something.
Who's
Y'all are gonna be
yours?
like, who
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
Who?
Henry knows.
Intocable.
Yeah.
Carlos
Oh, I
Vives.
love Intocable.
Carlos Vives. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yes, he's Colombian, right? Colombian, yeah,
I like his
Colombian.
music too.
I,
His
like
is
I know who
vallenato.
Intocable is.
Yeah,
I know who
Intocable. That's my
Intocable is.
shit, dude. Intocable is my shit. I don't know yours though, cause you're a musician, so you like
Okay,
kind of
favorite
everybody.
country band. Country
Oh,
singer.
Cody Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, You can't never. I don't.
I know Wiz is one of your top ones.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa.
Back in the day for sure, but I don't really listen to new stuff, so we'll take
that's
that
a good one.
We'll take that.
I feel like once you kind of get older, though, you kind of have like a genre.
Variety,
Like it's not like a
of like a era you're stuck
And it's
in.
not
I thought he was gonna say. I thought your favorite was Pitbull.
who me?
Yeah.
Oh no, but I like working out to Pitbull. That's my favorite person to work out
Because you
to.
told me Pitbull before.
I
so
love
thought it was
Pitbull. Like to work out. Oh my god! Like when he's saying his fast ass lyrics and I'm squatting. Like fuck yeah! Like Pitbull and Eminem.
Oh,
I like to
Eminem's
work
a
out
good
to
one.
Eminem. Yeah,
Eminem?
Henry loves Eminem.
Yeah, I love him.
You're surprised? You're surprised.
I love him.
Yeah, well, not him. I'm talking
But
about
me, I know. It's surprising, right? I know. I don't know. When I started working out at the Strong is Beautiful and like I started going kind of by myself and I just put Eminem because it's just like the lyrics, you know, and you're sweating,
Fast
especially
rapping.
when you're like
What's that one
sweating,
Eminem
like
song?
drenched in sweat.
Which
That's
one?
the shit.
It reminds me of boxing. What is it called?
Which one? Because I was gonna say right now, lose yourself.
I think it is Lose Yourself.
Arms are sweaty.
Hey, mom
I think
spaghetti
it
on his
is.
sweater already.
That's one of
Really good
Henry's
with
favorite.
lyrics.
8 Mile. The
8
movie.
Mile the movie?
Yeah,
For
that's a
sure,
classic.
for sure. Cheers to that, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. You already done or
I'm
what?
already done.
Oh, tell me something.
Oh, Till I Collapse. That's
Till I
the one.
Collapse?
I like to listen to that when I
finished
run.
this bad boy.
That's it.
That's
When
it?
I
Babe, you
run,
gotta
I like
drive.
Till I Collapse.
Yeah, but I mean, they're self-serves.
Yeah, thank you.
So serious.
Okay.
Well, do y'all have any questions for us before we wrap it up? Okay, he's trying.
Why do y'all
You should
have?
zoom into him when he's trying.
What do you got? Because I have one. Do you think of anything?
No, you go first. I'll think of something right now.
Oh God, I'm scared.
No, I'm not gonna ask nothing. Let's just go with why do y'all have to always be on your phones?
Nice.
Shut up. You're always on your phone.
Nice.
That's what I want to go with. And it ain't on your phones like you're texting or taking care of.
It's TikTok.
It's just you with me when we say.
See, remember
watch
we
them,
talked about quality time, and he hates when I get on
Henry
my
too.
phone.
It's
Henry
not
hates
just
it
that.
too.
Like, yo, be here with me. Even though you're sitting here with me, you're somewhere else.
I don't know
Yeah.
because the stuff you
So,
put on is
why-
boring, and I'm
Well,
just
let's
like,
not just talk about. I'm not even talking about let's sit down and watch a movie. I'm just talking about in general.
but sometimes
like,
you
there's sometimes
you
I
can't
have
even
my
bring that
phone in my
up because
pocket and we
you
sit-
always have YouTube on.
No. I'm talking about
You always have
when
YouTube
it's
on, too.
actually time for like when we go out on
I
a
feel-
one-on-one
but-
date and we're at a
Oh,
restaurant.
I don't
Okay.
be on my phone.
Where,
So for us, for the most part, I feel like we've been working on that because
No.
Henry likes to be on his phone too.
Yeah, on Friday, I noticed that when we were driving, you were on your phone.
Yeah,
We
and
were
I know
leaving-
it was
yeah.
bothering you.
Yeah, we were leaving
So
the
I
house,
put
and
away
saw
my
you-
phone.
You put it away, and that I really appreciate that.
yeah,
I really
in
appreciate
the car, that's what I'm saying. In
Yeah,
the car,
like, I
let's
feel
talk
like-
to each other.
Yeah.
I was making conversation, trying to talk to you, but you
Yeah,
were on
I
your
know.
phone.
I was on my phone. I don't
Yeah.
know what I was doing, and then I was like, "Oh, he's getting bothered." So I put my phone away, and it's because he made plans, you know, to take me out to dinner. He got a babysitter for us, so I was like, "Why am I on my phone?" Like, let me put it away, and at dinner we weren't on our
No,
phones.
we weren't.
You
Yeah,
see?
we were not on our
But
phones.
I have been doing better. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying. No, that's the
I
general
think
question.
I
of
think
why
it's
I'm
because
asking.
for women, I think it's because women can multitask and men cannot. So,
So you're saying whenever we ask a question, and hold on, when
Just
we
saying.
ask y'all a question and you hit us with the, huh?
but you see, okay, but listen.
What did you say?
Wait, let me explain. Let me explain. Look,
TikTok
I'll be
was
like,
that good.
I'll be like, I'm on my phone, I'm listening, I have it, like I'm listening to you. And I know that obviously you just said something important. I didn't grasp all of it, but I was still able to process that what you just said was important. So that's why I'm gonna, okay, what? Like, let me pay attention because that was important.
Okay, so if it wasn't important, then you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Interesting.
I'm blunt. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
That's what
I
it
just
is.
wanted-
Yeah.
You got a question?
No, I don't.
For me,
No?
He's-
That was a
but-
good one, Rob. Let's just keep
Yeah.
it rolling with that one.
But I do feel like we've both been working on putting our phones away, like when we're home and stuff, because it does take up so much time. Like, especially in the mornings when I'm like, okay, like gotta get up, work out, make our lunch. And Henry gave up fast food for Lent, so I have
You
to
gave him
cook.
fast food for Lent?
I know. I miss Whataburger.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah.
What'd you give up?
I
Yeah.
gave up Starbucks, and it's like, dude, Edie was Snapchatting with me earlier, and she sent me a voice memo. She's like, oh, I think I'm gonna stop for a Starbucks, and oh my god, dude, my mouth
hit you.
watered.
So
I was
because
like,
you gave away Starbucks, you can't try like other coffee places?
I can try other coffee places, but I've never liked other coffee places.
Girl, Black Bear is so good.
No.
Or what is it called? Bear Rock Bear? I don't know. It's so good.
I mean, I can try Dunkin', and I've tried it.
I don't like
hate
Dunkin'.
it. I have a Dutch Bros.
I don't know why
I've
people
heard
like-
it's nothing but diabetic stuff on
Oh,
there.
hell
It
yeah,
is,
no. I've never even tried it. I heard it's straight sugar.
Yeah. So
But you should try Sagemont, what's it called? I've tried. I like.
But
So
it's
for
'cause I
me,
get matcha.
Starbucks is cool, but like I feel like it's not like I want to give money to other coffee places.
Yeah, if they're
too.
good.
Yeah, but that's why I try different coffee places.
But I've never found a matcha place that's as good as that has
Yeah.
as good as matcha at Starbucks.
Dude, but I see a lot of people on TikTok make their own.
Yeah,
matcha.
so that's the thing. I need to buy the stuff to make
Yeah.
it. Like I'm down to make it at home, but I've never.
I see so
like,
many people make it.
I
at
think
home.
I think Midtown downtown area would have really good matcha spots, but I'm not gonna go all the way.
Oh,
over
yeah,
in
no.
like in the middle of the week.
You
Like,
sure
no.
webs? I mean, yeah.
You drink
Everything
coffee?
that's
Okay.
probably good is not
Oh,
near
Close
me.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's Starbucks everywhere.
Yeah, so that's been a little rough on me, but it's
I've been
only till
making
Easter.
coffee at home and I love it.
You gave up?
I love
Oh,
homemade
you don't
coffee.
do
See,
Lent.
I
if
don't
I
do
made
Lent.
coffee
Yeah, you
at
don't do
home,
Lent.
I would be so down to like if my
Actually,
coffee was
no.
good.
No, I don't at all, bro.
But y'all don't do Lent, right? Yeah, it's
No,
just
no.
like a
You
Catholic
can.
thing. You
I
can.
have
you
seen
can
Christians
choose
do it where they choose to like still give up something just
just
like,
to give
that
up
time.
to give up to God to give
Yeah.
it to give to God. Yeah.
It's, I
Okay.
mean, I
So-
think they do, but they don't make it like a like if you don't do it, like it's a bad, not
No,
a bad
but-
thing, but like
But
it-
Catholics, it's also
yeah.
not like I think on Sundays you're able like it's kind of just to. It's not that it's bad. Like if you do eat fast
No.
food, like it's just like you're sacrificing
There
that
you go.
part.
It's just
so
like a-
for God,
yeah.
like you're doing it for. Like anytime, like I fast
Like a
on
fasting.
Friday mornings, like I do a fasting prayer and I don't eat till it's like 1 or 2 p.m. like my lunchtime, and then I'll eat, and it's kind of just to sacrifice a little bit to clear your thoughts and like your prayers and just be more like.
Isn't it kind of like how he fasted for the 40 days?
Well,
40
he was in the desert for 40 days, so
40
anytime
nights.
I'm like,
I think
you
it's
get
related
hungry,
to
and
that.
it also like it makes you realize like there's other people in the world that we have the privilege to call it a fasting, and there's other people in the world that it's just like they can't eat. There's no food where they live. Like
I definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it's kind of just like a just
But
to
my
get
mom,
closer to
like
God.
how my mom did the fast at the beginning of the year for the 21 days. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, bro.
and I feel like it does bring you closer to God.
It does.
Like the whole Lent thing and the
Just because I
And
mean, when
also-
it gets hard, like, cause my mom does a whole Daniel fast where she can't eat any meat, any carbs,
Yeah.
any, like any of that. So she basically just eats fruit, vegetables, and water for
Yeah.
21 days. And when it gets hard for you, the point is like that's the time when you're supposed to be asking God like for His
your
power,
strength and,
His
like,
strength
yeah.
to be able to get through it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Damn it. Bro.
It's like
it's
there's a lot
hard.
that
It's
goes
a
into
lot
it. Yeah,
to
so.
fasting.
I don't.
But and also even like being Catholic, like even the past like the priests and stuff, the fathers will be like, you're not if you don't want to give anything up, that's not the point of Lent anyways. Like it's trying to grow your relationship stronger with God. So you can choose to, instead of giving up fast food, you can choose to dedicate 10 minutes of prayer to Him every day. And that's opening up, like it's to create a
Yeah.
closer relationship to God, not just because
I
I'm
hear
gonna give it
people
up.
give up social media too.
Yeah.
They.
Yeah, I was watching
or
one of the,
Netflix or TikTok.
yeah, I was
like,
watching
they'll
one of
give
those
away
YouTube
stuff on-
things, and it's like every time you're like chilling there watching Netflix, and it's like you could be dedicating that time to God and
Yeah,
Or to
yeah.
something.
or to something that's growing. Yeah, that's gonna help
Yeah.
you.
For sure.
Yeah.
You have to do something. Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
yeah. But thank y'all for coming today.
thank you,
Thank
you,
you
babe.
for
I
having
know
us,
you
for
gotta
sure.
go
I
soon.
live
It
here.
was so.
Fun. I
Yeah,
live
but
here.
you gotta leave.
I live here.
My boy's in a band, so he has to, you know what
He
I'm
has
saying?
to
sound
bounce
check
out in
and
a little
shit.
bit, but thank you guys. I hope we're almost at 200 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes.
We're 9 away, so thank you guys so much
Subscribe.
for the support.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, share. Please share word of mouth. That's gonna help us grow. Leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And thank you guys for coming. We love
Have
y'all.
a good weekend. Bye.
Bye.